And so we headed onwards on our interrailing adventure for Europe. Ironically, this train was for some reason not included in our passes, but it was our best way to get to the Amalfi Coast. We were staying in Sant'Agnello, which is like half an hour walk from Sorrento and also half the price. Sorrento, on the other hand, is where people who can't afford to stay in Positano or the actual town of Amalfi stays. And to be completely honest with you, Sant'Agnello was by no means cheap either, but it was our best option to explore the area. Now, if you followed this series for some time, you might have noticed we had yet to swim in the sea. But this day, it was finally gonna change.
Look at the clear water.
Finally. Let's head down there.
A few minutes later.
Water. Fucking hot. It is very, very hot. Finally, we're gonna swim. Oh, hello! See you there.
What an idiot. He told me to go back and film him. It looks so pretty.
Amazing.
We chilled out by the crystal clear water the rest of the day, a well-needed day if you ask me. And when the sun went down, we decided to walk to Sorrento to see what the hype was all about.
I can keep following this little road.
But as we got into town, we were not too impressed.
We're not staying here.
Yeah, me too.
How can this be so much more expensive than our cozy little town?
I have no idea. Welcome to Mallorca for rich people. It's basically the same things, crowded and touristy, but a lot more expensive.
That looks cute.
That does look cute.
Terrassa Victoria.
Scan to make a reservation, that's never a good sign. It means it's too expensive for us. Look at this cute little town.
This is so touristy.
Welcome to the small coastal little seaside town of Sorrento.
How many times do you want to say that, huh?
I really didn't expect it to be this, so.
No, really didn't.
Yep. Yeah.
Now you might think we were a bit negative, and perhaps we were. But when a place that markets itself as a fancy exclusive place turns out to be just another Mallorca, Gran Canaria or Rhodes, but 3 times as expensive, it's hard not to be a bit disappointed.
I feel like I'm running. I just want to be done.
Not a big question. Do they sell figs? Drum roll? No, they don't. Why is it impossible to find figs in this country? 3 out of 5. It's crazy crowded here. Imagine how it looks during the highest of season.
Oh well, our town was a million times cozier than Sorrento, so we quickly decided to leave again. But on our way back home, we stumbled upon a pretty cool street food restaurant. And as I always say, street food is best food.
Those ones are mine, I think.
Yes.
And this one.
Yes. Perfect. This is a very effective form of eating a carbonara. It's just a big deep fried bowl. No, bowl.
How is it?
Really good.
Tasty?
It's really tasty.
Can I try? That's good.
That's really tasty. Let's try the rice ball as well.
Also good?
Both are really good.
I like that.
Oh well, we're still at it, huh? That one's hot.
Well, then better be careful. Maybe later again, huh?
Oh, really good.
Good, enjoy.
Thank you.
Yeah. These interesting takes on the Italian cuisine were fairly cheap, quite unhealthy, and absolutely delicious.
Guinness street food. Guinness street food. Delicious.
A pretty good end to our first day on the Amalfi Coast. But we were far from done here. Because the next morning we had to get to the port in Sorrento. Why, you ask? Well, to visit the famous Instagram town of Amalfi and Positano, of course.
Nice little port. Next time we'll come here with our own sailing ship. Yes.
Well, this time we had to take the crazy expensive ferry though.
Oh yeah. A lot of people are taking a lot of space. Travel hack. Be early on the ship to get a seat, like we are. Here 30 minutes early. Who could have known?
Seat or no seat, the ferry eventually departed, and well, what can I say? The Amalfi Coast is no doubt crazy beautiful, especially when you are on a boat to see the actual coastline. Almost worth the €17 per person it cost one way. Anyway, eventually we had reached Amalfi, the town known for its coast.
You did it. And I'm very proud of you. How are you feeling?
Okay. Still really happy when I can get off.
Yeah, we are. Welcome to Amalfi.
Oh, don't do this. Don't ruin the video.
Did you know that even the ancient Greeks used to go to vacation exactly here?
Exactly here.
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah. Socrates and Plato, they were all here. This is where they had their secret beach parties.
Where are they now?
Dead.
What?
Yeah, they were like 15,000 years ago.
Yeah?
Yeah.
15?
Yeah.
Not 18?
No, that's when the dinosaurs died. There were no humans back then.
I'm so bad at common knowledge, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta go in here.
Otherwise, yeah. Yeah, let's do that.
Wow. He's just crossing. It's crazy.
We walked around town for a while, exploring small passages, and eventually we stumbled upon a square.
Suddenly, a little square. Oh, I think we found the church. It's right behind us.
Now it's time for a little snack. And what is more fitting in Amalfi than some lemon gelato served in a lemon?
How much do we bet it is? I bet €5.
Are we willing to pay that?
I don't know. I don't know if I'm right. Some looks really nice though.
We will share one.
We'll share one.
Do you also want the fresh lemonade?
That sounds really tasty. How much do you think that one is? Okay, they're €8. €8.
What's that? The lemon ice cream?
Yeah.
€8 it was. Oh well, you only go to Amalfi once, huh?
Yeah, dear. Let's hope it's tasty now, though.
Oh, I hope so too. Everyone has it. It should be tasty. How much can you do wrong about a lemon sundae?
Well, I feel like you shouldn't be able to fuck it up too much. Is it worth it?
It's really tasty. I would never pay €8 for it. How are you eating this? Oh look, there's ice cream in your lemon. How did that happen?
Crazy, huh? There's something red in here.
Oh, maybe some strawberries.
Probably. Orange?
Strawberries.
Strawberry lemon.
Refreshed by a small amount of ice cream I assume was made out of gold, we kept exploring some more. We found a more quiet part of town with a nice view, and we had some seafood copo for lunch. After that, it was finally time for a swim by the overcrowded beach.
Welcome.
Hello, thank you.
Seal.
How does seal sound?
I don't know.
No.
It's like being on vacation with a kid.
We kept playing around in the water for a while, but then it was time to move on. You see, we also wanted to visit Positano without having to be stressed that we would not be able to catch the last ferry back. And another expensive ferry ride later, we had arrived.
Welcome to Positano. Hello. With me today is Denise, joining me to show us around. Since she spent a lot of time here before and is a bit of a local, she has agreed to show us around. Welcome to the show, Denise.
I've never been here. Where are we?
Cut.
Ah, Positano, the true Instagram town. And really, it is a picture-perfect town. However, I can't say we did much here except for walking around and finding good viewpoints. Like this one, for example. Or this one. And this one. And yeah, this one. We also broke the law like the gangsters we are, but that was pretty much it.
After like less than an hour here, what do you say, Positano or Amalfi?
Positano. Positive.
Positano. I'm hilarious.
Yeah, Positano was prettier for sure, but also smaller and less to see. Also, the public beach here was definitely a lot worse.
Public beach. Not a strong win on Sorrento.
Yeah, we collected quite a lot of broken glass there to make up for our past crime of sitting down. Anyway, after a full day of exploring, it was now time for us to head back. And after yet another expensive ferry, we were back where we had started, in the port of Sorrento, which by the way looked really pretty during the golden hour. And after an already way too expensive day, we decided to finish our wallets off with a fancy dinner.
Today we're fancy, having some bruschetta with tomato and arugula. Would you mind having a taste? Tell us how it tastes like. She says it's tasty. I'll return when we get our main course.
I did not return when we got our main course. Sorry.
Il prossimo treno per Napoli è in arrivo sul binario 1. Allontanarsi dalla linea gialla.
Yes, it was now once again time for us to move on. And with bleeding wallets and an overdose of mass tourism, we decided to go somewhere where we both could recover. So, my honest opinions on the Amalfi Coast. It is an absolutely beautiful area, but it is also way too expensive and overcrowded. I don't want to know how bad it gets when the season peaks and all genuine Italian charm in the area is unfortunately replaced with an atmosphere of generic mass tourism. And it's a shame, because it is, as I said, so pretty. A victim of its own success, I guess. Anyway, we needed a break now, so we headed further south to a small, quite unknown town. Next stop, Giovinazzo.
This is, by the way, how I have to hold on to him, because otherwise he will take off.